Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Buhari visits cows. Buratai poses with snakes. Nigerians react after Buratai shares pictures. That's the country you are in. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time, for we'll keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. God bless you. Thank you so much. Buhari visits cows. Now Buratai poses with snakes. Nigerians react as they show pictures of himself playing with snakes, taking pictures with it. Since the kidnap of the boys in Kanakuri, people expected him to say something about it. But he has not raised a single voice because they all know what they are doing. Maybe he's thinking of ways to tackle the issues. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Takwa Buratai, visits his snake farm amidst all that is going on in Kafia Abuja Expressway in Nasarawa State, posing with a large snake. People think he should be doing, people think and asking, what should he be doing now? Shouldn't he find a way of releasing the kidnapped boys? You never can tell what thought is going on in his mind. Maybe he's modeling, putting out strategy on how to send snakes among them. Maybe because none of them is showing any form of concern. In fact, they are taking a cool, relaxing, and behaving as if nothing is happening. When it was NSAS, he was able to release statements. Immediately there is a word from the international settings. He will encourage the army to be strong to make sure that they stand against all that is coming on, against visa ban and all what have you. Up until now, not a single word of his, because his sons or grandchildren are not among them. Although Nigerians reacted to the pictures and have shared on social media, they call Buhari and Buratai, Buhari posing with his cows, Buratai posing with his own snake. But what people need to know beyond what he thinks, they have been expecting him to say something about the schoolboys that were adopted in Kanakuri, Katsina State, though he said he has tried his best, that they are fighting the group systematically and it cannot be erased all at once. Everything has time and seasons. Maybe we need to take time he needs to take time to take care of his snakes first. Then he will have inspiration to look about security of the country. He's very assured that his job is safe. Nothing can happen to his job. Not even Buhari can tell him off or take him out of the position. Hence, they have courage to continue to do other things, rather than making sure that the country is safe. The security problem of the country is none of their problem. Nigerians are just wasting their time thinking these people have anything to do with what is currently going on. As a matter of fact, they are not concerned about anything going on in the country. All they are concerned about is how they can share more money among themselves. This is the same man who was campaigning that yes, he was able to curtail NSAS. He kept discussing and putting out the statement that he has done all he can with regards to NSAS and has brought normalcy to the country. What normalcy exactly did you bring into the country? What normalcy exactly did you bring into the country? You see, these are the people they call themselves leaders. They call themselves chief of army staff and what have you. They are nobody because Buhari put them there. This man has gone to his no, I didn't even know he had a snake farm. Anyway, he's in a snake farm looking after the snake while Buhari is looking after the cattle. And you think that there is nothing more to it. My dear, wake up. Wake up is the dawn of a new day. These people don't care about anybody or anything. All they care about is themselves. Nigerians just need to wake up to the reality that there is no leadership. We haven't got anybody in leadership and we are on our own. We have God who is protecting and keeping us, and that's it. There is nobody there, nobody you're saying, oh yes, this person is the leader, giving a sense of direction. There is no such thing, no. In case you don't know, get it straight now. There is no such thing. There is nobody who is giving direction. In fact, if there's anything going on in this country, it's a big conspiracy theory. For all we know is that, we've been told that Buhari has dementia. Yes, and they are covering it up nicely because whether, somebody even sent a message to me privately saying, Madam, stop worrying yourself. Whether you like it or not, Buhari must complete his 8 years in office. The North must have their 8 year tenure in office. So, whether you like it or not, this is the mindset of some people. The whole of the North should be moved and thrown into the lagoon. So be it. So, I feel for those boys because some of the children, as we speak, some of them are dead. If you've not heard, please go to our page. We just published a news a few minutes, not too long ago, where the B boys have released a video of the Kanakuri boys, the boys in the government secondary science secondary school that were captured on Friday 9 p.m. in Kanakuri, Kastina State. Released a video, and the boys were crying and begging, asking the federal government not to use force, that they should do the same way they did during the girls of the Chibo girls. They should give them their demand and release them so that they can be released, that they are hungry and some of them have died. Did you hear that? If he says some of them have, if they were two, he will tell you two of them has died. He says some of them have died. So the number is rising. Of course, these are children who have never had this kind of untold hardship made to trek days. Do you know what that means? No water, no food. The one that escaped said they were beating them like cows, using wood, not sticks, on them, asking them to, one said he was hungry, say, eat grass, and they gave him the grass to eat. So a lot of them has died as we are speaking now. There were 520 that were captured from the school. And guess what? The world is not even budged. They're just looking at Nigeria play a game on themselves and are just, they can't be bothered because Nigerian government has shown that they don't need help. As a matter of fact, they suggested to them that maybe they should reach out to the US, who recently came to Nigeria to free their own. And guess what? The army said, why should they reach out to the US? That they are capable, they can do it. That's what your government says. So you understand what exactly is going on in this country, that there is no leadership anywhere. There is nobody looking after the people. There is no leadership anywhere. In case you don't know, be aware. Look after yourself and your family. This is what is really happening on ground. Is a real fact of what is happening presently now as we speak. So we all need to stand up and work together as one, because there is evil currently going on now in our nation. And until we rise up to the truth that something is not right, it may continue. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.